turning on the gas. A lot of us can take it for granted because we live in big cities. But if you live in the bush, it may well be a different story. The distances involved in supplying smaller rural areas keep many of them out of the reach of natural gas supplies. Natural gas is one of Australia's greatest assets. Our reserves are so extensive that it will still be powering our homes and industries at the end of the 21st century. But the biggest hurdle is getting the gas from the gas fields in South Australia to the centres which want it. After years of campaigning, the city of Griffith and surrounding towns in the Murrumbidgee Irrigation Area were to be linked to the natural gas grid of Eastern Australia. Now, it was an opportunity for the Pipeline Authority to demonstrate its expertise in building the line through terrain that posed unique challenges. Once the route survey had determined where the pipeline was going to go, the project was then designed and drawings prepared using computer-aided drafting. Everything from the exact location of the pipe in the trench to the last nut and bolt was drawn up on computer and then transferred to the field. At all stages of the project, the greatest attention was paid to environmental considerations. Once finished, the pipeline will be invisible, leaving no scars on the landscape. So first up, the topsoil was scraped to one side to be replaced once the job was done. And now the construction could begin in earnest. The pipes were trucked in from Wollongong and strung out along the route, ready for the crews to take charge. A team of welders leapfrogged each other along the whole length of the pipeline, each member responsible for his own part of every one of the 10,000 welds. Progress was of the order of 200 welds, or some 3 kilometres a day. Because the pipe has to withstand very high pressures, up to 10,000 kilopascals, every weld was X-rayed using an ingenious remote-controlled crawler vehicle. Examination of each X-ray revealed whether there were any possible weaknesses or other problems with the weld. Once the all-clear was given, the pipe welds could then be grit-blasted and sleeved to ensure no moisture could attack the metal surface once it was buried. To get the pipe in the ground, 2 trenching machines worked their way from Junee to Griffith. Sometimes progress was speedy, 3 or 4 kilometres a day. Other times, rain set in, turning the ground to sticking, boggy mud, reducing speed to a few hundred metres a day. Finally, the pipe could be laid to rest. The pipe was snaked into the trench using special pipe layer side booms. And then the restoration teams moved in to repair the scars and return the land to its original state or productive farmland. And what about those people who worked on the line and had the satisfaction of being a part of a construction which will certainly change the lives of many people in the whole region?
It is a project that's gone well. It's been completed within time and under budget, and it's something that rightfully everybody can feel proud of. Pipelining by nature is a team effort and relies on everyone to contribute. I think everyone that's associated with it can rightfully look back at the end of the day and say, I was there.